Alright guys, welcome back to the Schmello PPC YouTube channel, and today is just a quick bit of news that actually was shown on Twitter through a friend, a mutual PPC guy called Paper Mitch, and I'll actually link him down below. So again, thank you for showing me this, and I guess it's kind of a surprise if I'm being honest. I did not think that Google Ads would actually allow this fast. I think this may be because of the Performance Max campaigns coming up in 2022, when Smart Shopping and Performance Max campaigns truly merge together. I'm sure a lot of you already have started testing your Performance Max campaigns alongside Smart Shopping, and right now I'm saying about 50% perform really, really well. Another 50 kind of kill Smart Shopping and the overall account as a whole. So definitely interesting test, and I'm sure shopping is already in Performance Max, and I'll probably have another video talking about that as well. But what we have today is Google Ads actually released the ability to exclude certain placements in Smart Shopping campaigns. The way around this before was you actually had to do account-wide placement exclusions, and this was also hit or miss. It wasn't actually, for sure thing. That's just how some PPC managers have been getting around that system. Because before this, Smart Shopping for the last 2 years since it's been live, actually you could not see any placements that your campaigns were, stuff like that, and you still can't see that. This is where Google's really giving us somewhat of control back, but they're still kind of hiding the data that they don't want to show us. Because what you're going to see here is that we have the ability to exclude placements, app categories, websites, stuff like that, but we still cannot see any of the data that we actually are getting. So if we go in here, and how to find it is you go to your Smart Shopping campaign, then go down to content. This tab has always been here, but normally you couldn't do anything in here. You just have this kind of same thing right here, right? You'd have placement exclusions, nothing. But now you have the ability to, if you click on this blue pencil, now you can actually exclude placements on the display network and YouTube for your Smart Shopping campaigns. This is huge. I definitely would want one more step further, aka seeing what placements that we're showing in and what the ROAS is of each one, how much cost, how many impressions, stuff like that to make more informed decisions. However, you can't get that yet. So again, the easiest way to do that is probably look at your other campaigns inside Google Ads and kind of see, okay, what placements are working really, really well, what's kind of a higher spend that is just not getting a return, and I would maybe exclude those. The only downside here is because Smart Shopping is very dynamic and going after who that you want, not where they are. You need to be careful with exclusions, because if it's targeting 100 potential customers and they're all on different sites, just because you're excluding maybe let's say Fox News or CNN.com, right? Because those are historically higher spending say placements on websites, but don't get a lot of return. You need to be careful, because that is going to limit Smart Shopping's ability to dynamically prospect someone that could be interested in your products, and then they can't get it because they're the majority of the websites that they go on, they're not going to see you, or they're not going to get remarketed to after they've been on your website. So again, a word of caution here, and I'm still trying to strategize what's the best way to use this tool now. And I believe that the best way is probably going to be excluding app categories, stuff like that, and potentially channels that are, kids channels, stuff like that. Maybe if someone is interested in your product, but then their kids use their YouTube or device, stuff like that. However, that's where I think a placement exclusion list might become a little bit better than just actually going to exclude stuff. Right away, you could probably go to the app categories here and probably just get rid of all these. I don't think that would affect your campaigns too much. However, it would make it a little bit tighter in terms of targeting the right person there. But then after that, it's pretty much up to you to how are you going to do this for your own, campaigns. And like I said, I think it's a good feature coming up. However, I think we need one more step from Google, and that's showing us, the actual data in each campaign, aka the Smart Shopping campaign. And then just be careful with how you exclude stuff because of that whole customer journey approach and how Google finds a customer for you inside Smart Shopping. So it's cool that they finally gave us this. I think a lot of PPC managers for the last year and a half now have been wanting this. However, they gave it like half of it. They didn't give us the final part of actually seeing data in the account. And I don't think we're ever going to see that because of how Performance Max is going to work next year, as well as Smart Shopping right now. However, we can be a little more proactive here Just be very careful in how much you're excluding, what type of content you're excluding, and that's going to it's going to hinder, I think, both your dynamic marketing as well as that dynamic prospecting. So again, quick update here. Smart shopping can now exclude placements. And that is it. Thank you again for stopping by and watching a Schmiller PPC video. Another video coming out later this week as well. And this video is actually presented by Utopia. The link is below. It's actually an online marketing community that a lot of people are going to. I think there's over 3,000 members now. And you kind of learn any facet of online marketing that you want. Copywriting, Facebook ads, Google ads, courses by me, as well as conversion rate optimization, email marketing, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of a big directory for people trying to learn a skill. And I'm a prop partner of Utopia, and there's a referral link below. And that is it. Thank you again, and have a great day.